Hey YouTube, what's going on? It's Chris here. I just want to show you guys Litecoin on the 1 week chart, and from what I can see it's looking pretty good. So I just wanted to bring it to you, show you guys a little bit. But first thing we're going to start out with here, so this yellow line is your EMA, your exponential moving average. So we are up above that on the weekly. Awesome. So that's a good sign. Also guys, do you see this bottom line? That was the 104 when we had these tweezer bottoms here, and then we also hit it over here. And since then, we've had 5 weeks that have been positive. You can see the volume bars down here. So it's just been steady, not huge volume coming in, but just a steady climb. Now, what we're dealing with is this resistance around 166. And I'll show this to you on the 4 hour at the end. We have wicked up 5 times trying to get past this 166, and we've been rejected. So I want you guys to pay attention to that. Now, if we're able to break up through there, our next test is probably going to be around that $75 or so. But the big one would be this $254 that we wicked up to. So if we were to have huge volume come through here, we most likely would run to test the all-time high. That's how much room there is to run, even between this 166, 170, and then that 256. So that's a good amount of room to run. And then we would have most likely a nice little break up top to test all-time highs. We could potentially have to get through 300, 306, somewhere in there. But I'm just giving you guys the lines, the overhead resistance that we're looking at. So it's very important. And then also you can see down here on the MACD, we had that flattening out. Now what we need is to get up through and over top of this line right here. We really need to get through with a lot of volume, a lot of power, a lot of pressure. That's very important. We don't want one of those just little weak crosses where it can go back and they can fight. You can see it all through back here. We really want to get that nice hook that comes through and comes up. So that's a big deal. And also, you can see on the histogram that we've started to have some of that bullish divergence. So the histogram has been in the negative here. And as you can see, it's been weakening in the negative and hopefully getting to the positive. So that's another good sign. So we have quite a few good signs here. We just really need to get up through this 166 right now. That's a price that we've tested several times, and I'm about to show it to you. So on the 4 hour, let's really zoom in here. Get it tight so you can see. Alright. So look at this right here. So this is 166. Do you see all these long wicks? So we tried here, 165. We got rejected. Here we got through, but it came back down where it closed. We got rejected at 65 again. We got close to it here. Didn't even make it to 65. Got rejected again at 65. So that's really strong resistance right now, and we need more volume than that to come in to be able to break up through that. If not, we could have a pullback, and maybe you could see something to that 157 or even the 150 I'd been talking about. But we may just come down to 157 and get a real nice bounce off there. No one knows, guys. This is just all off, what we're looking at, and it's anybody's guess from there. Technical analysis is great, but it doesn't predict the future. It's just showing you what's happening at the current moment and in the past. So I wanted to bring this to you, though, because you can see those wicks where it's been getting rejected and we haven't been able to get up through that. And that's really important. So I wanted to try to prevent some people from buying, up around $63, $64, $65 because there's a potential of it coming back. I'm not saying it is, but there's a potential of it. Remember, guys, I'm not your financial advisor. I'm just your friend here trying to help you and show you what I'm seeing. So the support we would see here be about right there. So we're in this range, 157 to 166, and we're going to see what happens. So I want to bring this to you. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day, and let's just hope some big volume can come in, because also, guys, why I said technical analysis only goes so far, you could have a huge whale come in at any moment, put in a lot of money, and that the price could go up immensely in a day or two, or you could see the opposite where it could go down, where a person who holds a lot of Litecoin ends up selling them, and then the price is really going to drop. So no one can predict what those people or those whales are going to do. But from looking at the chart, this is what I'm seeing, and I just wanted to share it with you. So have a great day, guys. I appreciate you.